Yeah, thanks so much, Joe. This is all about setting the standard. The Silver and Black have made that a hallmark of their organization. Many may remember last year they were the first to sit there and say we're not going to have any fans in the stadium if we cannot have just a single sold-out capacity crowd. Mark Davis making sure he's at the front of what this stadium deal is all about, as well as the National Football League. You know, it's pretty interesting. Going back to that preseason opening game this past weekend, I was on the field during pregame, and what I noticed was a lot more activity within security, looking up at the crowd, making sure fans were wearing their masks and having to patrol that. It turned out to be something that became too much of a load that the Raiders decided to make this mandate. And while it's not the sole reason, it is one of many variables that the Raiders wanted some consistency and continuity moving forward, not just for them, but their season ticket holders as well. Another person who's been a big proponent of this is Raiders head coach John Gruden.
Well, I just support the decisions that are being made. Every state, every team is probably going to have a different view on this. I support the decision that was made. I'll be anxious to see as many Raider fans as possible with no mask. That's what I'm excited about. They can make more noise that way. But I know it's a touchy subject for a lot of people, but I do support the direction we're heading, and I encourage everybody that I know to get the vaccine and come and join us.
Now, many may remember that John Gruden admitted to us last season that he did get COVID-19, so he's been a big proponent of getting the vaccine for a while now. And at the beginning of training camp, Gruden told us that all of his roster, except for about 4 or 5 players, have been vaccinated. And when the team was asked that question at today's press conference, the Raiders president said while they're not permitted to give the percentage of the roster that is vaccinated, they say they are at the top of the NFL, and they're very proud of that. To give you some perspective, the Atlanta Falcons a couple days ago announced that they are 100% vaccinated on their roster.